mute it. I can't until you start it. It won't give me the sound control. Just refresh. There we go. Let's mute that bad boy. All right. We're out there. Well, yeah. Oh, dude, I love the Japanese background. There's even like a little train down there.
Oh, nice.
Way nice. Yeah.
Sweet.
Huh?
We'll do our best, though, huh? Look at all that money, $420. Jeez.
Yeah. Hey, Toby's out there.
Nice.
That's who we should have had play with Clay out.
That's right.
Joe says he can't hear Chris, which, you know, could be a good thing, Joe.
Let me try that. How's that?
Let's see what the man says. I can
You should be able to hear me now. You know, though, I mean, is it really a great loss?
It is. It is.
Let's
I was only kidding. I was only kidding.
Let's increase that size a little bit.
Yeah, he says better.
There you go.
Toby says he doesn't have time to play tonight, so sorry, buddy.
All right, what I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm just gonna have the map up for them so they can see it live. But
yeah,
what's actually happening in the screen on the bottom is what we're actually playing. I'm not going to be playing on this other map screen. I'll try and flip between some of the screens Toby has built on here so y'all can see it. Because he added a cool feature that you can actually see dividends from the last round, which is it's always handy when you're going into a stock round, right?
It is. It is.
So we are going to do that and see what happens. So, all right. So we have a couple tabs across the top. Players, corporations being the companies. You have the map, the market, trains, tiles, the companies. The spreadsheet's the new one that has kind of looks a little like our Board 18 friend used to look. And we're going to be spending most of our time here in the game tab because this is where it happens.
It is.
It's where it happens. I would sing a Hamilton thing if I knew any Hamilton whatsoever.
I don't even know what Hamilton is. It's a city in Canada, right? Or
right.
Ohio?
Exactly.
The room where it happens.
Be in the tab where it happens. The tab where it happens.
There you go.
Cool. Nice note from Joe in chat, thanking Toby for the ability to play 1889. Yeah, spot on, Joe, man. This is a really cool interface.
Really is.
Toby's done good work.
No doubt. All right. So we are good, gentlemen. Whenever you
looks like I have priority.
It does. It does indeed.
So let's click on the boy. I do not know how to pronounce a lot of Japanese words. So the Dugo Railway for 65. Done. and now Chris Whitpan has priority. It's cool because the priority is represented by your underlying name on that little strip right there.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's kind of really really cleaned up and streamlined, which is great.
Didn't even
Um,
notice that last time we played.
yeah, we that was there. I don't think those little yellow bands were there, but I could be wrong. He
Yeah.
changes this thing so often right now. He does these little incremental updates, which is pretty awesome. All right, so I'm gonna bid. Everybody gets to watch my screen, so you're gonna see what happens real time. I did that one last time. Let's do. We'll bid on the mine, and we'll place a bid of 55. So on the neck.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna go 60 on that mine there, Chris.
Starting already, are you?
Yes, sir. It's a big red band across my screen that says you are not authorized to make this request. Did it take my bid?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I've not seen it.
No. I don't know. Maybe.
I know. Yeah, I'll see on my screen it says bidders Wild Badger 60, C Whitpan 55. All right.
Oh, okay. Let's see. My screen, it doesn't say it. Maybe just refresh your window, buddy.
Okay. And sure enough, not there. All right. Let's try it again. Place bid.
Oh, Toby says you're not logged in.
Not logged in.
Oh man.
But I saw him join the game, Toby.
Yeah, it says Wild Badger right here.
Yeah.
All right. So what do I do?
Hey, Chris, there's a request to maybe move the screen up a little bit so that we can see
Already got it.
your banner across the bottom.
Toby, I see my name there. How do I get logged in?
Cool, right on. There you go. There you go, Chris. There you go, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be an easy game without Nick, right? Just the two of us.
Oh man.
That'd be quick. That says Wild Badger on the screen. I don't know. So
I
maybe I
have
get
a
out of it?
50% chance.
That's right. Me too.
All right, let me try to pop out of the game here.
Okay. I can also make a bid for you.
Yeah, I want to go 60 on the mines.
You got it. There you go. So it's back to the kid. That's me. And man, whatever. I'll put a bid on South EO Railway. Kind of wasn't planning on doing that, but
Right.
$20, right? Back to you, Chris.
I think I'm just gonna buy the. I'm gonna buy one.
All right. So then it's back to Nick when he pops back over.
Welcome, Wild Badger. So maybe I got it. We'll see.
All right.
I'll have to switch units here. See if that works.
You're not using Edge, are you? Or Internet Explorer 10? Or I'm kidding.
Chrome, baby,
Netscape.
Chrome.
I'm using Mosaic.
All right, so
He's using Chrome, so
all right. So what kind of trouble did you cause, Chris?
I just pulled
Bottom.
the cord on one.
You did. Okay, so it's up to me with the Mitsubishi Ferry,
I saw
or
a cheap one and I took it. What can I say?
okay. So I'm going to join Mr. Fryer there
All right.
on the Go Railway.
all
That
right.
works pretty well. That you just seem to pop back in, nice and easy.
Sweet. Okay, so we got it fixed.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
I'm just looking at some of these real quick.
Why you get the ferry real cheap?
That's what I'm looking at. I'm just trying to see if it works in with what I'm trying to do. Um, yeah, I'm gonna pass on the bid.
Ooh,
You both passed.
Yep.
yeah.
All right. So if I pass,
We'll have to see if we can, if the app's ready to handle a quick OR, or you can just not pass. Go ahead and buy something.
Well, I
I
mean, there's
passed.
stuff to be had, but
I passed, and it went right back to you, Tony.
Okay, so it worked great. It says Chris Whitpan collects $5 from the Takamatsu. So we just had an
Nice.
OR, and Chris got his money.
All right.
Um,
Experiment with a
yeah, awesome,
benefit
awesome,
of Chris.
very good, very
Yeah.
good. Well, fine. I'll buy the stupid Mitsubishi Ferry. There you go, Chris.
I
Just
will.
you would be the only one getting money. Chris is already winning, Nick. He's got $5 more than we are.
Yeah. Yeah, dig it.
Let's just call it, man.
That's right.
All right.
You
I'll
can't
bid
lose a
up the
game
mine.
in the initial auction.
Can't lose if you never play.
All right, it's over to you, Nick.
What you do?
Buy that bad boy.
The
What
mines.
you do? What kind of damage did you cause, Chris?
I just bid on
You
the
bid
mine.
on your mines.
Oh, you upped it on one of the ones we're already bidding on, huh? Interesting.
Yep. Well, everything's bid on right now,
Except
except
for
for one, obviously. Yeah, they'll do that.
I can barely speak English.
Copy that.
Yeah, just have to bail out of one of those other ones. Sure, I'll go ahead and buy it.
Nice.
All right. So it's on to you for the mines. Because the game is smart enough to know
I pass, and you get the mines.
I got the mines, so now it's on to you two.
The Dugo goes up. Let's see here.
The do go, go, the do go, go.
Interesting.
All right.
Wow. Shoot, man.
Prefer not to shoot you, but
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and bid on it. Sure. 75, but not a penny more. He says to the man who earned an extra $5. Oh, no. Nick is bidding on this
Yeah,
one with me.
yeah, I'm not in these last two.
Sorry.
That was my decision.
Oh, you bid it up to 80?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to click the pass button. Boom. That's all done now. All right. So let's scroll down here. And looks like I have the priority now and $305.
All right.
Okay, so
I really like how, I mean, come on, the shares are like literally Excel cells, but they look good. They look good.
let's see, 50% to float. Man, I can't get one off the ground. 65 is the minimum.
Yeah, Chris is the only one working by himself here, buddy.
Yeah. It's that extra $5.
It is. It is.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's fingerprint the EO rather cheaply at 65. Done. Let me, yeah, so Chris is up.
Chris is up. So the nice thing about this is all you got to do is click on the company. I got my par prices right down there. Let me look at my math. I am not good at math. I'm just going to tell people that right now. So if you You expect me to be able to do stuff in my head? Ain't gonna happen.
Nick, you can just cash in that EU private, that EO private. We can get that going.
I don't need to wait.
You gotta wait till 3, right?
You can't sell it. You can't sell it to a company till 3.
Right.
Oh, I can turn it in for a share anytime.
All right, so I opened the KO at just did it at 65 because I don't trust you guys to help me.
Cool. Over to the Badger.
Just fair warning, I do fidget with poker chips, people, while I'm playing. So if it's annoying in the chat, let me know.
The KO. You started the KO.
Someone called me out on our Chesapeake video. Like, that was a really nice sound effect. I'm like, nah, it's me just fidgeting.
Huh. All right. Interesting. So Tony is not getting there by himself. Chris needs all of his money to open that. I have $300 and 25 in income. So it would take 2. Yeah, you know what? Let's just be a real pain in the behind here. And start the SR.
See, I told you.
Right.
Never trust these guys. That's the one thing.
All right. Well, it's just buy an IPO share of the EU. All right, EO, Mr. Whitpan, back to you.
I will buy one of my owns.
All right, back to Nicholas. I'm assuming he's doing the same.
It's a
you.
knockout.
See, like when I click on the EO, it says YO Badger exchanges the. Shall I do that for you, Nick? Can I make that exchange for you, pal? Let's do the
Buy him, buddy.
Let's buy an IPO here.
So we can track whoever's turn it is because the green box moving across the bottom is the active player, as well as up on the line right under the chat box is.
Yeah. Well, I only have $45, and so I'm gonna have to pass.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting priority, I do believe, unless Nick just stalls and wants to give it to me. He wouldn't. He'd give it to you anyway. So Nick's gonna get it.
It's not important right now.
It's not important right now. This is true.
Since nobody bought my railway company shares, that's why. Back to Chris.
You doing,
Back
Chris?
to me? All right. I'll buy my other IPO, my EPO.
All right, Mr. Nick.
He still has $100 to play with.
And the Takamatsu is floated and rocking.
Yes, it is. And I have $15 left. Oh, look at that. You will get priority, Tony, potentially.
All right. So even if well, there it goes. There you go. You floated you.
Yep. So tokens
And
down there.
just back to me then, huh?
Yep. You can see here I have cash in the company now.
All right. IO is up.
All right.
You
That's me.
floated that thing?
I
You
did.
Wow. That's impressive.
You didn't buy 2 of them, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, wonder why. Can't
Cool.
imagine.
Well,
$50 cash.
let's lay some track.
5.
Let's buy a couple of 2 trains.
I'm counting on you returning the favor in the next stock run.
You got it. If I got enough money. Yeah. So I bought 2 trains and laid a track, and I am done. So it's over to Takamatsu.
All right.
I think we're good now, Toby. Thanks.
Absolutely. So the nice thing about this is I just click on the zone and it just gives me this nice little wheel of questions. I mean, you just click it, click the check.
Like, all the information about the company is shown right there on that little charter. It's just
yeah, the little dinner mat right here.
yeah, it's really helpful.
It's a beautiful thing. I can just buy 2 trains real quick. And then all I have to do is done with trains. That's it.
All right, I got $70. So let's not buy. No, let's see. Well, I
Back
don't
to
know,
a
man.
stock round.
Back to a stock round. Let's see, Nick.
I got $50. I would need one more if it was up to me.
Oh, yeah, but you know that.
Hello, Michael. How's it going tonight?
It's against my better judgment because the Takamatsu is going to run for money.
That's what
Where
they
is it?
say.
It's right there. So let's get a Takamatsu. There we go.
Move.
Yeah, it is. Whitpan.
Yep.
You can now sell that share and have enough money.
That's true.
All right.
Whitpan, you got $35, so unless you're selling, you're passing.
I'm not doing anything. So let me just go up here and pass.
All right.
I mean, if I clicked on the KO, it would give me the option.
Michael. Yeah, I'm not a big 89 fan, but
No, but it's cool in this
Yeah.
application for sure.
Yeah, it's a pretty quick game.
Yep.
And
I went ahead and passed, Tony. Back to you, buddy.
it really shows the potential.
$5, so I have to pass. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Michael, when Chesapeake gets on here, we're gonna play.
Oh, we're gonna play that.
It's gonna be like nonstop. Put the
All right, back to me.
Chesapeake.
So I have a pink banner across the top of my game screen that says undefined method plus for nil.
Interesting.
Doesn't seem to affect anything I do.
Okay.
But it also doesn't seem to be any way I can get rid of it.
Did you refresh, obviously? Did you try plugging it in and out again?
I'm going to run my trains
make
while
sure
you
the
guys
power was on.
And then, I can't wait for Chris's turn so you guys can see how the trains run. I think Toby did a good job here.
Super awesome.
Boom. Yeah, so there we go. Ran one for 50, one for 40. Then I got a choice, pay out or withhold. Pay out.
Give me some money, Tony.
Let's see. Man, I only got $450, but you know what? Let's just let's buy another 2 train. I don't know. Let's get the game running, right? I'll be able to run it. Done with trains. Takamatsu, you're up, Bubba.
I'm done with this guy. All right, so we're gonna drop the slope. That it's costing some money, but it's worth it.
You only bought 1 train last time, Chris?
No, I bought 2. I should have 2.
Nope.
This Tony has 222 and Takamatsu has a 2.
I could have sworn I bought 2, but well, I mean, evidence to the contrary, right?
Evidence to the contrary, yeah.
So
unlike a spreadsheet, we can't go back and give you a 2 train.
No, it said, but here's the thing, right? If you scroll up, it says KO buys a 2 train for 80 and a 2 train for 80.
It does. It does. You should have a second 2 train.
Ooh. I don't.
All right.
Yeah, it does say that.
Yeah, it does say it in that log. Yeah.
All right. All right. So the cool thing about clicking now, and Toby says he even cleaned it out, where all you have to do is click on the cities now, and it should run. But
so did it take the money away from your company, Chris?
Well, it's saying it did in the operating order. So let's see. I started with 650. So I started with 650. I paid 80 for that last tile, and then 80 for the train. Yeah, it took the money out, so I'm short a train.
You should definitely have another train.
All right.
Toby, go hack the database.
Yeah, right. Give me an extra train. Well, Michael seems to think if I refresh, the trade will be here, so I'll do it. We'll see what happens. Nope, it's not there. All right.
Yeah, Joe, Chesapeake, when it arrives, I hope you like it. It's really fun.
All right. So you just click on the route. So let's see. Toby says if you just click on the cities, I guess maybe it doesn't work with the exit. So we'll just do that. We'll submit. Get the option to pay out or hold. We will pay out like a banshee, and we'll buy another 2 trains. So I actually have 2. Then we're back to a stock round.
Okay, I'm trying to read the log here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look back in the log, so you see KO buys the 2 train for 80, and then it buys
I
it
know.
for...
It's there.
All right. Well, your
Sorry.
priority.
If I lose by $80, I'll yell at you guys.
Oh, well, I see.
Did you buy my? You bought my train.
How did it let me do that?
Well, here, let me undo. Well, why don't we go back to your? Well, we have to go all the way back.
Yeah, we can just do a bunch of undos if you want.
Let's do that, just because it's so early. All right, who wants to do it?
Here, I got it.
All right, so we're just gonna rewind it.
So you accidentally bought the train from Chris.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh.
That's cool. I liked how I did that. Okay, now it says you've got 2 trains.
Well, because I bought 2.
Oh, you bought another one?
I bought another one. So keep going back. So what happened was Josh Starr caught it. That Tony did Tony buy that train for $1? Yeah, he did.
Yes,
he ripped it off my company.
Totally. Okay.
Oh,
so
no.
Here we go.
Oh no, Toby, that's totally user error.
Oh, I see. There's 2 buy buttons there. So here, let me click.
Nice.
I accidentally left a ton of money in a company that I meant to strip last time.
Okay, there you go. You're up, and you got 2 trains, my friend. Good eye, Josh, man. Although, boy, that's an interesting strategy I can use if you weren't,
paying attention.
That's right.
Asleep at the wheel.
Ambi says that's how she won in alpha testing. Right on.
Just kept buying all of Tony's trains. Toby's trades. All right, so now both my routes are showing up. One's red, one's blue.
All right, I shall be more diligent.
Well, also be careful because when I meant to strip a company of cash, I totally. Well, I'm not going to buy trains now, so we're going to skip that. I totally didn't strip the company, and I left money in a company that didn't need it at all. It was a waste.
All right, you know priority.
And then I had that emergency purchase, which was just bad. So now I have $100. I'm going to buy an IO.
That was a good example of the undo working really well. It's good.
Yeah. Well, luckily you didn't have to go all the way back.
Yeah, for sure.
If we would have had to go before that, that would have sucked.
We gave Toby a heart attack.
Oh, gotta make sure it's still ticking.
Yeah. He's a programmer. He understands users.
So while you're making your decision, I'll just show off the spreadsheet tab now, so you can kind of see the new stuff that's going on here. Your token count is sitting right there. If you buy any privates in, I'm digging this. What we ran for last time is right here. So if you want to base your decision making on that, so.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I totally dig it. Chesapeake got you down the rabbit hole. Yeah, welcome to the madness, Joe.
There's no cure, sir. I will warn you, there is no cure. You just have to keep hitting the XX games.
Yeah, it does rust a lot of your big euros. That's for sure.
Nick, did you do something yet, man?
I bought another IO. And then
you
it
have
came
to
back.
Yeah, you have to make sure you hit done. Yep. Because you have that option to sell at the end.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, I got $76. I only own 40% of me. Let's go ahead and grab one more. All right, and then I will say done.
All right, now
back
I'm
to
pass. Back to
pass.
Back to Tony.
Yep, Pasadena.
OR, how fast is that? That's so.
Yeah, great.
Make me some money, Tony.
No make new tabs. Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind playing with this spreadsheet. I got a good setup for it, but it's just so smooth. Smooth like butter.
What am I going to do now with this track? The easy way or the hard way? Let's just go this way. All right, so I'm going to run my trains then. One train goes there. One train goes there. One train goes there. We will submit that. We will pay that bad boy out. And then we're going to buy more of Chris's trains. No, we're not going to do that.
You know what actually might help that is if maybe the default price was at least list price instead of $1.
Oh, Amby mentioned in the chat here that
confirmation window.
It sounds like they're thinking about confirmation, yeah, which sounds really cool. So Takamatsu's up, Chris.
All right, we're gonna drop that guy there.
Michael, nice.
All right, so we're gonna run our trains. We're waiting for other people to get in the game to start eating up these twos. I don't want to have to buy them all now.
Come on, Nick.
That's why I held off one more
round. We're gonna. So my runs are right up here. I'm gonna pay.
Truth is, Chris, come on. I've done my share. I bought 3 of them.
You're killing me. I'll buy one from you. How's that for $1?
Yeah. Seems fair. Just against the rules right now.
What, cheating? Cheating's against the rules?
All right.
Oh, back to the stock round with Whitpan.
Yep. He's got a little walking around money now. Let's see. Let's buy another one of me.
What'd you pay there, Tony?
So if you click on the spreadsheet tab,
yep,
he paid 90.
Oh, nice.
I paid 100.
Paid.
Yeah, here it is. OR history. Yeah.
I paid $13 a share.
Yeah, I paid 13 that time. How much cash do I have? 111.
Okay, I got you. I was looking at the wrong column.
All right. Let us
just pass. I'll float it.
Let us divest ourselves of those 2 IO shares and buy an IPO share of the SR.
Sounds groovy.
And Mr. Fryer, you are up.
All right. So let's see. That's all the same price. Let me look at the map real quick there. Oh, yeah. So, look, we're going to be working together a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and snag one now. Done. Back to Chris.
I'm going to pass.
Then you'll have to click that button.
I shall.
Looks like I have money to spend, so I'll buy Takamatsu and be done. Tony.
I'm $2 short of buying another IO. Not that I would, but
pass. Back to you, Chris.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing.
There you go.
All right. Takamatsu's up first. So Joe, tell us in the chat, what is that game? You said there's only one game that you currently have that you would prefer playing to any of the XXs. What is that game, sir? Curious.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine such a game.
Yeah, I think for me, it's like I enjoy good Euros and stuff, and lightweight, heavyweight, anything in between. I just generally just would prefer to play these for some reason. So,
well, I'm looking forward to our coin game.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna play Cuba Libre on Vassal.
Nice.
All
right. Sanuki, Nick, the new guy in town.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So let's.
I was very nice to you.
Yes, you were.
What did you do there? Let me see. Holy cow.
All right, it's It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's time to crack into the Lagavulin here.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm hanging out with two good friends in the chat here playing this game together. There's friends in the chat window, so it's time to have a drink with all my friends.
Because all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
And it's after 5. All right.
So did you guys actually buy all the 2 trains?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Wow. That seems rather unlikely. Yeah, it's shocking, if you will.
I'm trying something different this game. We'll see what happens.
I will be happy to own 2-3 trains.
There you go. Well, to your health, everyone watching.
Roast.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Salud. I'm drinking some Loving
Ooh,
the
Twilight
Alien.
Struggle. Sorry. Twilight Struggle is what Joe said. Cool.
I struggle to like Twilight.
I'm looking forward to the Imperial Struggle, I think. Just
I like Twilight Struggle.
more my speed in terms of era.
So Nick, you need to skip because now you have the option at the end to buy in companies.
No, we don't have to skip that. I did that.
Oh, you did that? Then hit done.
I did, and now I hit done, and now the IO's up.
There you go.
All right.
I want to be greedy and get that money.
Yeah, you like it? Whoa. I just thought I had to represent for the, for...
Look at the tiles here, because I don't remember what that tile does.
Are you Tony? Are you representing the Saints?
There you go.
I am representing the Saints, yes.
Saints, Packers. Very nice. Chris, are you part of the team here?
What's that? What?
We have Saints and Packers. Nope. No.
Saints, Packers. I can go get the Eagles glass, but I really don't give a rat's butt. If I was ever a fan, I would represent Wisconsin because that's where my family's from Appleton. So.
Oh, no doubt.
Yep.
Very nice.
Dad was born in Neenah and raised in Appleton.
Very nice. My dad lived up in Neenah for a time, and my friend Todd, who Tony knows, went to school at Lawrence University in Appleton.
All right, let me click the correct buy button here.
That's never going to get old, right?
And Toby, I don't mean that as a whack on your. I mean, this is an amazing interface. I just clicked the wrong button, So.
Hey, it happens, right?
It does, and luckily there's an undo.
Yeah, luckily it wasn't too painful. We caught it pretty early.
Yeah, let's buy that. Now let's buy some companies. What do I own here? Yeah, I like that South EO. I like to sit on it because it just pays 20. Right. And later it pays 30. So I don't think I'll buy that one, but I'll buy this crappy guy over here. I mean the Mitsubishi Ferry. And sure, $60 sounds good. And yeah, we're done with that. So back to the stock round. I have the Priorite, hey. And I got a couple $100. Man. All right, let me flip the map and go over here again real quick. Well, I don't know. Sure, let's buy another one of Chris's company. What's the worst that can happen? Go bankrupt?
I don't think so.
All right, over to you, Chris, man. Let me catch up on the chat window here. Mason, all right. 7 on the shelf and 8 on pre-order. Woo! He must live near Joe because he's talking about having 18xx Sundays. That sounds really fun. I miss 18xx game days.
Yeah, they're definitely missed for sure.
Oh, 2-player 1862. 2-player 1862 is cool.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting because you can get multiple. You don't necessarily have to get multiple companies in Moscow.
No, 62.
Oh, 62. Sorry.
61, you're thinking.
Yeah,
All the
I am.
numbers blend together.
I mean, I'm getting better, but I used to have a spreadsheet, and anytime somebody wanted to play a game, I used to be like, which one's that? Which one's that?
Back to you, Tony.
Oh, Michael, it's not in a 3-player game? Gotcha. I'll buy it next time. Back to me. Oh, man. This is terrible when I have money and only shares of your guys' stuff to buy. Well, I can buy one more of me. Let's just do that. $65 no matter where I buy it. So we'll buy it from the IPO. That market one is at least going to put money in the company. So there we go. All right, back to CW.
All right.
Nice. What area of the country, Mason and Joe?
I'm going to pass.
Chris, pass.
I do not want to own 2 shares of either of your companies.
Chris, you speak like a man who's been burned before.
Yeah. Notice I bought 2.
SR. Tony, is up.
I'm going to sit on my cash.
You sit down whatever you want, brother.
I'm stuffing the mattress. It doesn't earn any interest, but it's safe there.
It's back to you,
This is
Nick.
true.
You passing? You doing something?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Send us to the stock round.
All right, we'll click pass. All right,
So
now let me
if
look.
we look
player
here on
tab.
click under
Operating
players.
room, excuse me.
This will be, you can just look right here and see Tony, Chris, and Wyatt. That's our priority order for next stock round. Southwestern PA. Oh, that's Pennsylvania, Tony.
That's Pennsylvania.
That's Pennsylvania.
Ouch. Ouch.
You're calling the 3s permanent?
Yeah, it might be.
Josh, you haven't played this game with us, have you?
Yeah, WBC's up in the air, Mason. We'll see what happens.
Takamatsu's up, Chris.
Takumatsu. All right. He's gonna upgrade his home.
Check out what it says in there. President Chris Whitpan, last run, 150. That's cool.
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah.
Let's see, we're gonna run our 2 train up here.
That's nice.
We're gonna run our 3 train over there. We're gonna run
All
our
right.
other 2 train over here. And we're gonna run this 2 train down here. Man, we're using all the colors of the rainbow. We're up to purple with this one.
Wow.
I cannot.
Welcome, Lachlan.
I cannot run anything more. And that will be, let's see, that is going to be for 60, 60, 60, 90.
Wow.
Nice. 270.
We have somebody from down under watching.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. So, Michael, the private was not bought in yet. Right.
Oh, yeah,
And in 89,
K4.
we have to wait. We have to buy in the private at the end or at the beginning?
You need to buy the private can be bought at any point.
Time?
Yeah.
All right. So what I can do is I can buy it now. Right? So just double check that. Because if so, I'll just buy in the company now and make it legals. But I want to make sure we're right.
Does it block that? It's been a while.
Well, it blocks the HESC. Oh, so it's Scott Ellis says it's at any time. So
yeah.
Unfortunately, I'll buy it here at the end. Wait. Let me undo that. I don't want to skip companies. Go down to the bottom. Buy in the Takamatsu. Let's just buy it in. I have $30, so we'll just buy it in. So at the bottom, I should have bought it beforehand, right? Because I keep forgetting that they're at the bottom of the screen.
All right,
Yeah.
it's a friendly game for now.
Yeah, you're fine.
So, all right. So on to IO. Thank you,
Oh.
Michael. Good catch. That was my plan. I just forgot it. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. It's a friendly game. It's very friendly.
For now.
He gave me $5 head start.
All right, let's upgrade that. Let's run some trains.
Oh, cool, Michael. I didn't notice that. When you buy in the private, the barbell, the blocking barbell will actually disappear from the map. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate, but let's see.
Yeah,
We'll do that.
there's the company.
We'll do that. All right, so let's run these trains.
Run them. You don't get to run the two, but you get to run everything else, right? Oh, no, you can.
I can do some other stuff in the future to do that.
Yeah. I smell a token in the future.
Nah.
It's a token from the future.
You guys are both out of tokens.
I only got 2 tokens, boy.
Yeah, who's counting, though? Who's counting?
The guy who has a token left.
Right. So we got that going on.
And up here, this is nice. This tells you what's coming up, so we know. SR is on deck for Nick.
Sure, what the hell?
Do it.
Can do it.
Oh, hang on. Wait, let me click undo.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to. I want to buy that company.
Yeah. So they're sitting down at the bottom. There you go.
All the money. Okay, SR.
Let's see. It's $80 to do that. That's free.
Hey, I put the first tile down. You can do the second,
You know, in theory, you're correct.
No, I think I'm actually correct.
Let's go there.
Yeah, you dirtbag.
Yeah, you know I had to, man.
Yeah, of course.
I had to do it. Okay, so train this goes bada beep, bada bop, bada boop. And then train this goes like such. Nope. Train. No, wait, are we to the point? Oh, no, still got to collect tiles. Huh? Okay.
Getting to the point.
Okay,
No
I believe
return.
believe that's it, and we will pay out. And
It's your turn to buy a train from Chris.
Just make it a 2.
As Josh said, I already have 2 permanent trains, so I'll skip.
Right.
And I have no companies to buy in, so let's skip companies. Now we're back to the Takamatsu.
All right. So Takumatsu is going to. I think we're going to. Can't upgrade that. So I think we're going to put in that guy there. All right. So let's see. It'll run its 2. Let's run its 3 first. Because now it can run its. I think its run's going to stay the same. But we'll go here now and get an extra $30 because I can go to Marigame instead of going to Sakaida. All right, and we have Oh, that's some nice money right there. I think we are going to pay that out. All right, up to IO, Mr. Fryer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just so smooth. It's smooth like a baby's bottom.
Just like it.
That's what I hear anyway. I don't personally know.
For this, we are thankful.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'll do that. Boink. Now let's run some trains.
All right.
And let's pay it.
As a shareholder, I approve.
All right. SR.
Well. Do I feel the need?
The need for speed.
Upgrade that tile. I don't believe I do. Did anybody buy that last 3 train?
Negative. I'm full. I'm train tight.
Oh, you both are, aren't you?
It's up to you, buddy.
I'm
Currently.
making room for you. I mean, come on.
Josh was right. These are permanent 3s. Yeah. Boy, of all the things I want, 3 trains are not on that list probably. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can run all 3 of them. Jeez, I feel like I'm cutting my own throat by doing that. Though. Sure, why not? I'll buy it.
Damn.
3 permanent trains.
All right, and Mr. Tony, in the stock round, you are up.
All right, let me go back to that tab.
I think we're going to see 3 new companies here.
Oh yeah.
You think? That was a little cash-rich round there.
Let's get
For
rid
you
of one
guys
of
more
those.
than me, but yes.
One of those KOs. Let's KO it. And yeah, let's start a company. That's what I'm trying to decide on, which company to start here.
Well, the other question is, what privates do you have?
None.
Well, then that's
Who has the
Yeah,
who has
sure.
the mine companies? Did you end up with that, Chris?
Let's just start this
I
guy.
ended up with that, and I haven't even used it like a jackass. And it's about to close.
All right, let's rock some Uwajima at 100. Whitpan.
All right. So which one did you open? You opened the
Uwajima.
UR.
The company that is social distancing on the
Oh,
farm.
is it now? Is it now?
Yes.
I'm gonna open the TOSA, but first let me. I'm gonna go to the spreadsheet. And I'm gonna
You got
see...
enough money, you know. You got enough money. It's only 50% the float.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I keep
absolutely.
thinking it's 60. So I'll
Yeah.
open the TOSA at a hundo. Although I have a feeling 100 yen is not that much.
Well, let's see. Let's Google that.
I could ask her, but you know.
Wow. Yeah. It is 0.0094. 1 yen is 0.0094 of a dollar. So let's see.
Not even a
100
penny. It's
yen.
0.9 of a penny.
You've opened it for 94 cents a share.
There you go.
Oh, are you kidding me?
You know what? It's funny. That's one of those little things that I like that you get from an online game that you might not get from an in-person game is the fact that like all the currency helps with a little bit with the theme, right? Like, so this is all yen, and if we were to play Great Britain, maybe it would be pounds. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a subtle little thing, but when we use chips, it's not there. But when we have an intermediary like this, that it's easy enough to change. I like it.
Yeah.
Gives a little extra flavor.
All right. We'll open the AR.
There you go.
You're gonna open the AR at 15. I mean, you should. That would be automatic.
Dude. Somebody cut him off. Is there anybody there to cut him off?
You know, it's all right. It's all right because later on I can do a little bump stock for it, and it'll go up in value.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
All right. I bought the AR presidency, and I'm done.
All right, Tony.
Yep. Just keep macking down on the Uwa Jima.
Totally.
See, that word I can say.
Right? All right, Nick.
Done, Tony.
Boom. Uwa Jima done, Chris.
Tosa.
Mr. Nick.
Done. Back to you.
All right. Well, let's float the Iwo Jima or the Uwa Jima or the Iwo Jima.
So you floated the brown, is what I'm hearing. All right.
That's correct. Wow. No alcohol for you tonight, sir.
Oh, come on. I'm having fun.
For sure, man. Hey, I'm 12. I'm good.
Sure.
Back to me. Let's get another Uwa. 127 yen left. All right. 12 bucks.
I have 91, so I will not be buying myself. And everybody just opened at at 100.
No, I opened at 65.
Did you?
I did not want to sell my paying shares. So
Okay.
I opened at 65.
I didn't either, but I just didn't want to have two of Chris's company.
Well, I figure I have enough 3 trains to share, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I will buy one of you since that'll probably pay once.
So, Nick, you're selling them for $1 then?
To my companies.
Let's rock a Tosa. He's already floated the company, so let's just do that. Done. Back to you, Chris.
I'm going to pass.
Pass.
All right. As will I. Boom. Uwa Jima is firsty. He's a firsty. Let me look at the tile tab here real quick. Gotcha. All right. We'll take the long way home.
One of the other things I like is Good Foreigner, by the way.
That's
no,
Super
that's
Tramp.
yes. Oh, Super
Super
Tramp.
Tramp.
Super Tramp.
Oh,
Is when
rookie
your company,
mistake, Chris. Rookie mistake.
You know, it's just on the edge of my musical experience. It's right there.
I woke up this morning with the Disco Strangler in my head from the long run. I have no idea why.
It's like that's like getting like long distance run around just stuck in your head for no reason whatsoever.
Man, oh man. I don't really need that over there, do I? So I can...
If you look at corporations, it helps you kind of see everybody's player mat and who owns what. So that way we can... That's where I go when I want to train shuffle because that helps me see the picture, right? You just bought them from me, buddy. Back that up.
No, the IR. The IR.
Oh, you rusted them. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, all my twos just went away.
I bought 1-2 from the IR, and then I bought 2 4 trains.
Okay.
And TR, you're up, buddy.
All right, so we're gonna buy in the mine for a Hondo. So now I can lay track for cheap, and I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna bend this way.
It's an interesting game.
You know what though? Yeah, because Tony's not making a friendly. He's not making friendly tiles over there for me.
Oh, no, I'm allowing you to upgrade them.
What do I care about upgrading a Y? Come on. All right, so it will buy a. So all the twos are gone. My other company only has a single 3 train in it, so I do not want to buy that. But if I do, it's not going to have enough money to buy a bigger train. So let's do it. Let's buy the 3 over. I'm going to buy the 3 from the KO for, let's see. So the 3 train's 300. So we're going to buy that 3 for 450, and then I'm going to buy 1 from the bank for 300. And we're going to call it done.
But you're still playing now, the Takamatsu.
Now the Takamatsu's up with no trains, unfortunately. And has a little bit of cash, however. Let's see. It will... I remember these Ys being a royal painted the Badinsky last time, so we'll steal one now. And it is going to... It's going to buy a 4 train for 160. Done. IO.
Oh, that's me.
Si, senor.
All right. All I have is a 3 train. Phase it out. And I am the UR. So I'm going to buy a 4 train for Unis dollars. Perfect. Done. Sanuki.
3 trains. Look at that.
Yeah, you got 2 in a row to run here.
Sweetness. Well, I no longer have the cache.
Yeah, Michael, you might be right. That might have been something to watch for, but
No, the boys did me a favor there.
oh, you got a total solid out of that one.
What? Are all the 4s gone? Did you buy up the last 4 or something?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I needed to buy a 3, and I had to get a new train into the KO. So it's unfortunate, but it meant I had to not run.
You have 2 companies and 2 4 trains? Or no, you had a 3 train too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Joe, I mean, you're right. It could have been after I ran. But I'm thinking more of the OR2.
Well, look at it this way. If the 3 trains are permanent, the 4 trains are super permanent.
Yeah. I don't think 3s are, but I think the 4s could be. But what it boils down to, Joe, is I wanted to try and get as much as possible into into my KO, which It literally had $5 in it. I don't know if that's the right move or not, but I think it has the best track in the land right now.
Hmm. I'm having a hard time getting my third train to run here.
Wah. Let me call you a wambulance.
No, I mean on the map. I can't get it. I can't get it to do.
Mechanically.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset and try again.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember to click
You
on
gotta
the
click-
links coming out of the token first.
You got to click on every hex that travels.
All right, so let's try it. Train 3-1. We'll go boop, boop.
But I mean, really, if there was a defect or something that wouldn't let you run all three, I'm okay with that.
All right, well now I can't do anything.
So okay, if you're a noob, Joe, no. So the thought is how can I get permanent money into the KO out of the TR? And then the only way I could do that was to buy over its train. One of them was definitely not going to run, so I opted for it to be the KO, which may or may not have been the right call. Have a good night, Michael. Thanks for hanging out.
How'd it work out, Nicholas?
Well, I think we're doing okay.
Good man.
All right.
Good man.
I really wish we could see your runs while you were doing them.
Yeah, I know that would be cool, but
just so we can help you, kind of.
There we go.
Like,
now it's.
You could do better if you did blah 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 blah.
All right, let's submit that. That's 2727.
Nice.
Man, your
With
last
3
run
trains.
was 190. Nice.
And how many trains? I need to look at the companies and see what kind of money's left. Nothing there, a bunch there, but that's me. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. All right, well, so like people are going to be making a rush on 5 trains. So you know what? Let's pay that out. Let's collect that money. Now I'm up again.
Yeah, we seem to be running in pairs almost.
Yes, indeed.
It's not fair. You guys split my 2 companies up.
I would also argue my brain kind of had the TR running before the UR for some reason. So I kind of thought I had another company running to buy trains in between the TR and the KO, which would have gobbled up one of those 4s and left me with a 5, but I wasn't. That's just me not paying attention. Trying to make funny jokes instead.
Right on, right on.
Well, fudge.
That's the point. Have fun and show this interface.
I think we'll try that.
So Josh thinks it's good. The tough decision is chuck a 3 train or not. It's tough because 3 trains run really well on this map.
Yeah. Do I buy a 3 train over?
Because if someone does get a 5 train, you're going to get stuck tossing one into the bank.
Right. So
but if you look at cash, I mean, somebody has to do a big hold to make that happen.
I'm willing to do that.
Well, yeah, 5 train.
You could. You can do it with both yours. I don't think I could.
How much money does my company have? I have $650. A 5 train is $450. So if I buy a 3 train from the SR.
Should have asked you to be in the game, Josh. You could have cleaned all our clocks.
Oh yeah, man. we absolutely should have had him in, yeah. Because we had a 4th spot, you know.
We did.
All right, so I believe what I did there was I bought a 3 train over from the SR
for $199,
and then I bought a 5 train into the AR
from the depot. So private's closed, which is unfortunate. So I got to use my Mountain Buster once. All right.
It's feeling all right.
I was really hoping I get another use out of that. That was wishful thinking.
450.
Feels like the right call there.
Yeah, I know the EU is up. I'm the UWA, not the EU.
Ooh.
How come they have an Uwa Jima and an Iwo Jima? Come on. Let's see.
I don't know. You're talking to a nation that has how many Springfields?
Right.
Yeah, but Josh, we need somebody to buy all the 4 trains.
You need to get in the game, Josh.
All right, we're good here. Let's lay some track down here. And we'll run this silly train.
You just want to get ready to open the KU, that's all.
And he will flip tabs here. He'll pay it. Money. Okay. I don't know why it's offering me a chance to buy a 5 train for $450, but I only have 201. So
Well, you can try. I have a feeling it would yell at you.
yeah, hopefully. I'm gonna buy the 3 train over from the IR here. Should have just sent all that money over there earlier, Tosa.
All right. Gonna bite the bullet. Gonna go north. Woof.
Browns are built.
But at least it's got a run. All right, IO.
Guess we should probably go for some money, right? I hear that's a good thing. Money's good.
You know, I can go either way with it.
I'm gonna go a little longer term here. And let's run this 4 train. Pay it out. We'll buy a 5 train. Takamatsu.
All right.
Ooh, look how fast it is to run a company, you know? Boom, 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 done.
It's so nice. So nice.
The only slow part is, okay, I need to think.
I know. Thinking's hard.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to run our 4 there. We are going to pay that out, and we are going to buy that other 4 train off at... Oh, so I'm going to buy that 4 train off of TR. Let's see, how much is that worth? Yeah, let's throw it all over there. So we'll throw it for 1. All right, SR. Oh, Joe, this totally makes it super easy to play.
Oh, it's really quick, yeah.
Sometimes it's almost too fast. Sometimes things move really quick, and I go, wait.
Yeah. So fast that like I kind of like to sometimes talk through what I'm doing so that the players can understand what I'm doing, I guess, because they might not be able to see what I'm doing, you know.
Certainly.
Man, it's the Nick show. We got the SR and the AR.
Well, this, you know what that means, Tony? It's a perfect time to refill because I just finished. So I'll be right back.
All right, sir. Well, for me, it's time to change my background. I got a bunch of backgrounds of Groundhog Day here. COVID-related Groundhog Day. All right, let's go to this one.
All right.
There we go. Let's see. I go this way. There you go. Hey, there's my Bill Murray. Oh, it's lockdown day again.
I don't know about you, but I am like super busy anymore.
Good, good, good. Yeah, last few days have been busy. Well, not the weekend.
I mean, I try and always take like one day off for Sharon and I to hang out. So that was Sunday. But man, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm also doing like 4 streams a week. So
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Stock around, Chris.
Chris, after you go, you can tell me what the Swiss flag behind you is.
The Swiss flag.
Yeah, it looks like there's a white cross on a red field back there. There you go.
Oh, that one. That's my ski patrol jacket. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Joe says your game room's beautiful there, Chris, and it is.
Oh, I love it. That's the table I built is back there.
I hope to make it out there one day.
Dude, I
Play in
tell you,
September.
that's the hope for tracks.
Tracks East, baby.
All right. I think the only way. Oh. All
Yeah,
right.
you've been here. I owe you a visit now.
Oh, trust me, I'll gladly come there more than you come here. So that's completely fine. Let me look at. Let's go look at the spreadsheet tab. See who paid well. SR paid some bank.
All right.
All right, so let's do this. I think that's solid. So let's do one of those.
What's Nick gonna do? That's my question. Nick, what are you gonna do? Come on, tell me.
No, it's my turn now. I will tell you.
All right, we're going to start at the KU.
I think there's absolutely no way to not do that.
Well,
Yeah.
Chris already started it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it seemed like, I mean, I only had to sell down 2 shares.
No, you had to. It was the right move. Yeah. Had to do it.
The world is ledged at 80.
Isn't that convenient? Ugh.
We'll buy a
Trying to see what you guys
Brown.
can see back there. What's over there? What's over there?
What's your start limit on this?
19.
So if you look in the top right side of your player box, it tells you where you're at. So you are at 12 of 19.
Oh, sweet. Look at that. Nice. All right. I bought a Brown. Tony.
All right. Yeah, I'm looking at the tabs up here. I
Where's
can't
the
look at
stock
charters.
We haven't been. You can if you go up to corporations. You can look at all the charters.
Yeah, I just mean around the table, you know.
Yeah,
So I have
see
to, like,
who's
go to
got
the
what, and
Yeah,
I haven't
just
even looked at the stock market once.
Well,
Until
from
you just
the-
said it was ledged.
on the game tab, if you just scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see the market.
Yeah, but I haven't even looked at it once the whole game.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, you know, when you have to go.
Let's grab an Awa from the market at $60. Done. Back to you, C Dubs.
You've made worse purchases in your life.
This is
right?
true.
All right, on to Nick. I'm just gonna keep
Leave
going until I open.
This is true. I once bought a copy of Helios. That was a terrible purchase.
What was didn't you buy that the last Race for the Galaxy one that you didn't like so much?
No,
Was
I
that
like
that-
Race.
No. What was it? It was the Puerto Rico-y one. The New Frontiers. Is that?
Oh
it?
yeah. Yeah.
Like I was borderline ready to go home with that, but I couldn't afford it in the luggage.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I had high hopes, right? Race for the Galaxy and Puerto Rico, but it kind of
Right.
lacks a little something for me. Back to me, huh?
Yeah, you know what? There's just, I mean, Puerto Rico is. I kind of hate playing it with people who know it because it feels like it's very, you have to do X, Y, Z. But I love San Juan, something fierce. Like
Yeah, San Juan is cool game.
I just love that. Like that, that's probably one that I always travel with because you can put it in a small box. And
Very small box.
yeah, very
Let's see.
small.
I think I'm gonna pass until Chris floats his friggin' company, right?
Float the boat.
You do have enough money, right? Yeah.
I sold down to do it.
Yeah.
What's funny, Joe, is we actually had the progenitor of Race for the Galaxy coming up on
Let's see,
an
Chris.
episode coming up.
Okay.
Our next wheel tapping is going to be Mr. Tom Lehman himself. That was pretty exciting.
Dude, that's a smart dude.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tony.
I was definitely struggling to keep up with that one.
Screw it. I'll just buy a Tosa now. The hell with it.
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah. Yeah, Lehman, that was a great conversation. I hope that people will enjoy that. He's a smart guy. He gave a lot of insight into why things are the way they are in 1846. And
Right.
everything made sense. Everything made perfect sense to this defective brain anyway.
That's fair. Okay. All right. So I sold that, so I can't buy that. So I'll just buy the other Tosa. I don't know, Joe. 2038 is. We actually talked a decent amount about that. I was kind of surprised. You'll have to wait a month for it, but it's worth the wait. Talked a little bit about it. I think it's fun. But I think you can also play some variants with that to kind of take out some of that initial randomness a little bit. That, Tony doesn't like flying up to something and saying, "Hey, do you get anything or not?"
Let's turn it over and see what I got.
Right.
No.
I think you could find a way to minimize that, or maybe divide it up into zones and then put them out accordingly. Yeah.
What's doing there, Nicholas?
Tell you what, though, what I'm finding, Tony, is I'm finding it really. Yeah. I find it really interesting to see how these guys are designing games and how far they're really trying to take the theme into it. That's been there.
I can't believe you guys are not selling out the EU with a permanent train. There's two more in the market. I see. Yeah, I'm gonna for right now pass. Chris.
I think it's the Uwajima with.
I have to pass. I'm out of cash.
Oh, he's got a 4 train. That's permanent too, right?
Sure. So, you guys both passed?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I passed because I'm out of money. Tony passed because he's playing shenanigans.
I passed because I'm out of bravery.
That too.
That too. Look at this hat head. I can't wait to go get a haircut.
All right, back to you, Tony.
I ordered clippers from Costco that said they'd be here by the middle of the month. We'll see what happens.
Back to you, Chris.
Pass.
Thus beginneth the OR.
With my brown Uwajima, let's take a look at the priority. Tony, Chris, Nick. Okay.
Nobody cares what color your Uwajima is. All right.
All right.
Good effort.
So yeah, let's see. Let's play some track right here because trains. All right, let's run a 3 train. Let's run a 4 train. Neither of these trains are living up to their full potential currently. And yeah, let's pay it out, baby. Tosa.
All right, Tosa. Just going to upgrade that so he can get through there finally. And he is going to...
Oh, fuck me.
Yep. Drop that token.
Nice.
I want to do. Let's do some undos. No, seriously, because I forgot to place a token in Ozu. Or keep going and just don't play. Oh, well, the key. You've only got 1 token anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna place it up there.
Then don't. We won't bother with the one. Yeah.
Gentleman's agreement.
Yeah.
I am
well,
not
you
a
only
gentleman.
well, you only have 1 token and it's on the board, so you're done.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
He is going to. So what is my payout? My payout is 110. He's going to withhold.
Man, and I still had a share.
You're up again.
Tosa.
All right, now. Oh, man, I'm running all 3 of mine back to back.
To back.
You're
like the Chicago Bulls of the whenever that was, 80s, 90s. You got back to back.
All right, and it is going to.
Nick, I apologize for mentioning a Chicago sports team.
Nice. Let me look at this real quick.
Has anybody sold a share of the AR?
Yeah, I sold one.
Okay, thank you.
If you look at the corporation chart, it says there's none in the market, 3 in the IPO. So no one sold any. Or at least if they did, they got bought.
Yeah, because I went 65, 60, 65.
Oh, yeah. I bought the one from the market.
Right, yeah, so Chris must have sold one. I got you.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's.
Fair enough. I know where you
drop that in, and then it's going to run its 4, so it's going to run. So, all right, so the first 4 is going to run the south over there, and then the second 4, unfortunately, it's going to underrun.
Depends on your perspective.
I mean, overachieve, but underrun. So you could either dead end down here for 40, or it could end in Kodahira. So yeah, I know. I don't see any better run.
You come over here, you'll be live on YouTube.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Hi, Robin.
Hello.
Hey, Robin.
Hello.
All right, SR.
You have to brown already?
Robin, you look a lot like Bill Murray today.
You do.
My background's Bill Murray.
This day could be the best day ever. Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
That's right. No.
How in the world do I still have those 2-3 trains?
I've been passing around like a hot potato. So
Who is the Tosa?
I do.
Oh, you bought that after. Okay.
Yeah.
Next time you will buy a 6 train.
There you go. I got more COVID backgrounds. Here you go.
This was my last time,
Nice.
dude.
Hang in there, world, not country, world. Hang in there.
Ugh.
Agreed.
Joe says hi. Hi. Let me look at the corporations again. Yeah. So that's
Corporation games.
definitely. I love having all those
Play it.
those tabs up there. That's cool.
Corporation games. Call them irresponsible. Write them off the page.
All right, so this is the last time I'm running these 3 trains, so I will go ahead and hold. IO is up.
Sounds good.
Hi-oh.
Let me take a look at a few things here on the tabs.
That was a tough call because the
Yeah, but I ran for a lot. I ran for a lot of money when I had them.
yeah,
It helped me catch up a little bit in the game. I don't know if it'll pay off or not. Probably not. We'll see.
Huh, okay. Cool. Let's run this company then. Oh, sure.
why not?
What the hey? Got that hey. All right, I got a 3 and I got a 4 and a 5. Might run that like that. Like that. It's like this and like that.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Boom. So that's pretty sweet. Let's pay that money. I need money. Money.
32
Okay,
a
AR.
share. Yeah.
Double jump, right?
Wrong game.
Wrong game.
I was playing Great Britain the other day, and I achieved a triple in that. So,
GB?
yeah.
Yeah, we played GB the other day too, man.
Yeah, good time.
I'm digging it so far.
Oh yeah. I
I'm
think it's
having a
cool.
lot of fun. I mean, getting your head around that super restrictive track lay is something different, but
Yeah, I like it. I enjoy it.
it's a whole nother puzzle.
Sounds windy out there. Nick, is it windy where you are?
I'm in my dining room, so no.
No.
All right, top of the round.
All right, back to the Uwajima.
Who loses trains here? Me, and me.
Sure, let's just do this. Then let's, oh crap, that's right. Moron! All right, well, that's the price for being a moron. All right,
More
so let's
on,
run.
more off.
I definitely am more on than off today. Let's see.
Happy Star Wars Day, Joe. May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, let's make money. Takamatsu.
Takamatsu. All right.
Forgot I didn't leave enough money in there for that token. Hence the moron statement.
Yeah, I just had the same problem.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I must need more scotch.
All right. So I'd love to be able to upgrade that, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah, you're right, Josh.
All right, so we need to do this down there so I can maybe get some extra roots in.
Let's see, Charles. Tosa. It's got $800. No trains.
Yeah, that's kind of telegraphed, right?
Yeah. Well, at least I'll get to. Let's see. Does my IR right? He's got 4 and 5. So I already ran my 3. So that's a good thing.
All right, so it's going to run its 4. It's going to run its 4 high, and then we'll bring the other 4 in, and we'll run that one low. We'll start there. Why are you not letting me? Let's try refreshing. All right.
Okay, that's cool. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo and Taco Tuesday. Yes, Mason. Today was Thanksgiving. We found some. We had some turkey in the freezer, so Robin made like Thanksgiving dinner tonight. We had turkey, gravy, and all that stuff. So yeah, it's cool. All I was missing was very high.
4. So that actually means I can actually do better. So if I run the 4, if I run the first 4 down here to Kodaharma, come through, pick up that tick, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then with the other 4 train, I can come over the top and then down there. All right, so that gives me a little better run this time around. So 15, 18, 33. 33. We are going to pay that out.
Nice.
I-O.
Oh.
Yeah, Charles, you're not wrong. It's just I'm trying multiple routes at one time, and every now and then I think I get confused as to where the computer is. So I have to reset it.
Where's my shot here?
Okay, well, whatever.
The other thing I kind of like is while the information is there, right? Like I could go click over to the player tab and instantly see how much money everybody has and things like that. There's a little bit of opacity in that I have to do that. Whereas if I'm playing with the spreadsheet game, it's always there and it's always in front of me. So I like that I can kind of gauge how that feels in between stock rounds and have a little more fun with it.
Tosa, do your damage.
Oh, it's going to do some damage.
Yeah,
Definitely.
man.
Definitely.
Get this game rolling.
It's going to put that there. Let's see. I think it wants to... I'm not sure where it's going to put that, so we're going to skip that. We're going to definitely buy that 6 train.
Boom!
6 train zipper pulled.
Nice.
And then I could exchange the 60. I don't have $800, unfortunately, so that will not happen. We're done with trains. And we are on to the Tosa.
Yeah.
And the Tosa now has roots, but it has no tokens, but it will
Tosa
certainly...
Kuroshio.
It's certainly going to upgrade its home.
Become Wrath, Tosa. Nice.
Right? Yeah, Tony does really get a single joy out of rusting people's trains. So I kind of think he misses that.
Oh, yeah. I like when I buy like a 4 in the spreadsheet games, I get to go erase all the 2s.
Yeah, you take particular glee from that.
Yeah.
All right, so I
Then
believe
it's
that's
the
going to
Nick
be my
show after this.
5 route. Is going to pay that out. Is going to skip buying trains, and it's up to the SR. So he's going to pay what? He paid
Nothing.
17 a share. The KU.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Snooky's got $4.99 and no trains. Where's the $800 going to come in? There's $4,300 left in the bank.
Yeah, I'm pretty far behind here, so I feel like all I could buy is a 6 train.
Yes.
Or
Diesels are available.
Well, but he's only got $4.99. So if
gotta
he's
buy
going
the cheapest train, right? So I gotta buy
Yeah,
diesel.
gotta buy
6.
Yeah, Josh is saying he wasn't punished for keeping the 3s. Well, part of that's because we were running great 3s. We didn't. We weren't in a rush to rust them. Oh, excuse me.
I think Nick is thinking about doing some hoarding just to bring us down a notch.
You know, I'm out of this game, right?
Let's see.
So
What the score is right now is it's 25-79 me,
yeah, I'm
20-32.
$1,000 behind you.
There's $500 between each of us.
Yeah, I'm essentially out of this game already. So only chance I have to even enjoy myself the rest of the day is to screw with you guys.
Well, you know, Ronnie James Dio, right? Kill the king.
I don't know. Josh seems to favor your chances, so maybe you need to instant message him and find out what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's talking about.
He's seeing different things than you. I think given the time you would be okay, but I think the bank's a little short.
I'm gonna have to call the Illuminati and get Nick's internet connection taken down. Hang on.
So if you go to top of the market, it tells you how much cash is left. There's roughly 5,000 left.
Yeah.
Hiccups. Not nice.
And I just got to hold one time with that stupid Uwe Jima. I don't want to, but I have to.
Hold one time.
Yeah.
Oh, to get a token?
Yeah.
Let me look at that map. Yeah, I'm looking at holding a ridiculous amount of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no point. We'll just pay it.
Just run the bank out.
We'll run it to ground. Yep.
Call it a day.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Charles is like holding is the worst. Holding is,
Yeah, I mean,
these guys taught me to only hold if it actually benefits you right away. Like if you can immediately buy a train or do something that causes an event. And I think that makes a lot of sense.
You know what I wish? I wish if I had 2 trains, I could hold one and pay the other. All righty. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, at least that's happening. So that's cool.
So I think Charles is a run good companies kind of guy.
Yeah.
If holding
it is the worst
worst.
feeling. No, he's not incorrect.
Now, the other trick is trying to be able to situate it so that if you hold with one of the companies you own, hold with one that more other people have shares with, so you hurt them at the same time you're hurting yourself, right? Rather than holding with something you may wholly own.
Yeah, like right now, the Iwo Jima, I would like to have $39 more in the company, but I'm gonna have to hold frickin' 170.
But you need that in order to be able to get a run. Right?
Ah, boy, it hurt clicking that button.
Yeah, you can just half pay and double jump. Or you have the miner
Yeah.
that you have the miner that lets you hold on that 1-2 train you've been sandbagging with, right?
So no trains to buy.
Oh.
Takamatsu and Kotohira.
All right, so the taco's running. Taco's slowly getting some cash here.
Half pay double jump. Some 1846 talk there, Joe. Yeah.
It would love to upgrade that, but it cannot do that. Yeah, and I don't like that upgrade at all.
Whew.
And the tick doesn't upgrade, darn it. So that was a waste. Excuse me, a waste of my last turn.
I'll tell you
No,
what,
but once you pay out this time, on your next turn, you'll have enough money to upgrade Kodaira. Because you have a share in the
Excuse me.
market.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought too. All right, so we'll build for the diesel run that may never come. All right, so let's run our 4 trains. It's going to be the same thing we ran last time. We're going to come across the top, come down here to the side, go down the east coast. Sorry for my hiccups, people. We're going to do this one with our other train. Pick up that stupid tick. Hopefully we can get around that at some point in the near future.
just stop calling them ticks.
Doinks, dits, towns, whatever.
I'm so used to calling them doinks, but I think I've been hanging around Sweater Mike too much because now I'm starting to call them dits.
Dits?
Yeah. That's what we call them.
Well, we call them ticks because we just say here we go dun, 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 tick, 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 tick. And it's just maybe that's an East Coast affectation. I don't know.
Oh, sure. Let's go ahead and lay some track. Oh. That's most interesting. Let's skip the track.
Did you just say skip the track?
Yeah. Boy, I'm tired of running this 4 train like a 3 train. Will someone please rust it? Okay.
Would have loved to.
There ain't enough cash in the companies. You have more cash in your companies than we do.
Yeah. Let's pay that out. Tosa Kuroshio, the 1 token wonder.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, it's got a 5 train. It will run it. It is going to upgrade the K, though, because that will help it buddy out.
Yeah.
For sure. So let's put that down. Why is it not letting me do that?
Because you only have $50 and it costs $80.
Oh, excuse me. That's a paid upgrade. That would make sense. I did not. Excuse me. I did not notice that. Did not notice that. So we'll upgrade its home. That's okay. And it will run its 5 train.
Got a 5 train. Got a 5 train.
Got a permy. It's got a
Run that
nice little
5 train.
perm. Got a little Jerry curl
Run
on
it,
top.
run it all the way north to that red area, Imabari.
Yeah, that's a little better than running it out there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Excuse me. Man, I sound like a drunk over here.
Man.
It can't get through Nihama. So.
What?
So it's going to go up the the left coast.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The left coast.
That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably underran last time by a few bucks, but no big deal. We'll pay that out, and we'll skip the trains. Tosa. Running the 6. It has enough cash to upgrade its home. Actually, it's going to undo that. It is going to upgrade Kotohira, and then it will, you know what, because I'm that guy, it's going to drop a token there. And then it will run its, well,
I approve.
you approve?
Yeah.
All right, so that's 30. Actually, it's going to make more sense to run the whole northern course here because everything's a 40. So if yeah, we're going to start there. We're going to start in Kotohira. Come out. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. So it runs the northern route. Kotohira goes up and then goes west and then out Inabahara. It's going to pay that out. Not by trains. And pays out 28 bucks.
It's the Nick show.
Oh, a banner did pop up, by the way, saying that the KU could not make that purchase. So the computer was smarter than Chris. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Yeah, it's the diesels are somebody's gonna have to suck it up if we want diesels. I think there's only 2 companies that could really run it.
Huh. My dad just sent me a link. It's an interview with his Aunt Jewel, who lives down in Terrence, Texas. She's 109.
Holy
Wow.
She survived the Spanish flu. She was only, a young kid.
Wow.
And now she's, according to this, man. So, cool. I'm going to sit on the deck and watch that video when we're done.
That's amazing. I have one grandmother who made it to 99 and a half. She was almost there.
Wow.
Centenarian. That's incredible. It's that good New Orleans blood, right?
Yeah, my dad's side's from Arkansas, though.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I still have to. I got some condensed milk so I can make the beignets. I think that might be on the docket.
Evaporated.
One of those milks.
Good.
One of those extra milks that's not real milk and can't be substituted with any kind of milk you may own. One of those.
If you do it, I hope you YouTube it.
Yeah, that might be might be a good idea to do a show on that one. I have to do it the night before. It needs to rise overnight.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. This week's kind of nutty.
Yeah. Oh man, a beignet sounds so good though, Chris. Oh.
The best part of the beignet though is sitting there with all that powdered sugar on it and just blowing it on your friend's face. That's like, where's that going to be after all this is said and done? You're going to have to get like a little bellows that you can just kind of boom, and just kind of dust them.
When you're bringing a beignet to your mouth, don't breathe in because choking on powdered sugar.
Good advice. Good advice.
Oh man, I hope places like the Cafe Du Monde are gonna survive and everything. And
I really
and
hope.
the morning call, the Cafe Du Monde, and the morning call. Oh,
I tell you, I'm doing everything I can. I mean, to try and buy local stuff. Like I went to a local brewery. I buy my meats from a local meat packer, provisions guy. Just trying to help as much as you can.
yeah. Man, now I'm in a tough spot here. I'm first in the stock round.
Pick the right time to get out of the restaurant business. So if anybody's looking for videos, YouTube videos, how to plays and things like that, or just want some train drawn commissions, let me know. I'm your guy.
Nice.
There you go. Commercial over.
Commercial over. It's a good commercial.
Yeah, I got to finish up John's train, actually, the big boy.
That's right.
Might be on deck for tomorrow. I got to see.
The Awa. Oh, let's sell an Awa. Doesn't have any trains. He's playing his games over there.
I got nothing to lose.
Oh, well, you're going to buy.
What about diesel?
Yeah, you're going to force buy the diesel. And you already got 500 of it. Yeah, you got nothing to lose. That is for certain. See, my problem is I'm only like $250 on top of Chris, and I already have one of everything he owns. So I'm just inviting him to, drop my score here.
Indeed.
But I'm 5 certs away, right? So like Jiminy Christmas.
I think we're all kind of in that boat.
Tell you what I'm going to do. This goes against my better judgment. I'm going to buy a Sanuki. And I'm gonna pass. We need a new button here, Toby. One that says pass and pray. There we go. I'm passing.
No, you just passed right by me, so I'll undo that. I will pick up that last SR.
All right, sold out. Now it's time for Nick. Did I double click that thing or something, man? I'm sorry.
You did. I think you passed twice. It's all good.
Apologies.
Now I know what to look for. I'm paying attention.
Yeah,
Good day,
I
Rob.
didn't. Hey, Rob. I didn't want you to buy any more shares. I need to keep you in second.
Yeah, I don't know. I had to open that second company, and I think I took a hit when I did it. So it's, can I make that pay off is the question.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a diesel here when Nick does his thing because
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Let's see. I could buy a bunch of shares, and then those are the shares I'll sell. Right. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is. I don't think it was mine to win. I'll definitely mine to lose.
Let's get a. Oof. Just a second. Let me scan down here and look at the running order.
Charles, this is so snappy compared to running the sheets. It really
Okay.
is. Like, I'll be honest with you, when we play with the sheets, I have the spreadsheet up on one screen and I have the map up on another. So tonight I have the map up on the other so that you all can see it all the time, but I barely look at it. Maybe when I'm trying to pre-think my move, because everything is just contained in the app. So it's something to be said for that.
Back to you, Whitpan. I bought a Kuroshio.
All right, I'm gonna buy the IR since I don't have one of them yet, or I sold it.
We need to get Shingo to play this with us so he can pronounce these correctly for us.
Yeah, I know. I'd love to play with Shingo.
Oh, cool dude, man. Cool dude.
Who owns these companies here? Sony.
Hurt Tony. You can king make, Nick. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It is what
it's all
it
good.
is. Everybody wins when everybody plays, right?
Bingo, baby. I don't care if I come in fourth in a 3-player game. As long as I try to do my best and have a good time.
Fair, fair.
Back to me, huh?
Back to ye.
Well, if I'm in for £2, might as well be in for 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or I don't know. If I'm in for 2 yen, might as well be in for. Back to you there, Chris.
Yeah. I probably should buy the last Tosa.
The Aussie crew. Yeah, Rob, do you get to play with Shingo, man? Oh, yeah, it says right there. I played with him and he kept correcting me. Nice.
What part of Australia, Rob? My best friend's wife is from Bundaberg. Bottom of the entrance to the Golden Coast, as it were. So on to Nick. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking I don't want to cause all this trouble just to get stuck with a company. So,
Yeah, the only thing you gotta worry about is Iwa, right?
yeah, I'm just gonna sell one of those.
Well, you don't have to worry about the EO. You have to worry about the UA. You don't own any of that.
Right.
Yeah, but you could buy that train over too.
Oh, I'm not dumping the EO. That's where all my money is.
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna sit below limit for a while and.
All right, over to me.
Brisbane. Not too far off.
Well, let's see. I'm already in for 20 yen. Might as well be in for 120 yen, right? I got money and cert limit. Let's take some risks. Boom.
What'd you buy?
Back to you. Tosa Electric. I'm buying up all your Tosas. You have 2 Tosas. You're the Tosa King.
Yeah. I'll buy my 6 share of that.
Just get me a share of your victory points. That's all. So Nick passed.
No, I'm about to share it back to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I darn sure don't want 2 of that because I'll own it right now. RTFN. So I think that I think my cert limit is 18, boys. Back to you, Chris.
Really? You don't want an Awa? I mean, it's not going to run, but it's going to wind up with a diesel.
Yeah, unfortunately, I sold it, so I can't buy it.
I
I have a diesel.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have sold it.
mean, now whether it gets bought over by something or not is the big question. I'm maxed out on everything I own. Let's buy one from the. I want to buy it from the market because it's cheaper.
If intelligence was greater, I wouldn't
So
have
on
sold
to you,
it.
Nick.
Tony.
Little old lady from Pasadena.
Like funky Pasadena.
All right, here we go. Let's see what's in the bank.
All right, the Taku's
4,000
running. Yeah,
plus
but there's about
plus
to
the
be
diesel.
money dumped in with the diesels being purchased. So this
Yeah.
could go another set. Maybe not. We'll see.
We'll see what it looks like.
I need to do that. I don't want to spend the money, but I have to.
It's okay. It's just money. You know what they say, you got to spend money to make money.
Well, it's the last time this 4's running, so.
Yeah.
All right.
So there was a time to hold. It's now.
All right, so I gotta Google Bundaberg. I don't even know where that is. I'm good.
It's the
Don't
lower
tell me.
East Coast, about what 5-6 hours outside of northwest of Sydney.
I'm a
It's
pretty good geography guy.
bottom of
as
the
opposed
Great
to most
Barrier
people.
Reef, which is the Golden Coast. Also
Gotcha.
known for a good ginger beer, I do believe.
Cool. And
Very-
saltwater crocs.
You have quite the encyclopedic knowledge of that.
No, it's just because. So here's the deal. My friend, his wife is from there, and
Oh, nice.
we were supposed to go and potentially go there for the wedding, but the layover in Bora Bora kind of made it a little expensive, so we decided not to do it. So we keep talking about going back though, because I totally want to go there. Totally.
Well, Chris,
Tickets are
Chris,
cheap right now, buddy.
they apparently have a rum there, Bundaberg rum.
Very tasty.
It's got a polar bear on it. Weird. So, hey Rob, have you ever ridden the big train there? Is it pronounced the Gan or the Gan? I saw a documentary on it, and I would love to go ride that thing. But you're a long way away.
All right. So the Tosa is running a 5. Oh, well, that's gonna definitely start in Kodahira. Tosa's the little TKT. Sorry. You will not start there because you can't. I bet you're going to run up. Let's reset that and try that again. And unfortunately, Ozu is maxed out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and peace out. All right.
Every time it's my turn, I click on Ozu just to make sure that a brown tile doesn't accidentally get in the game.
I know, right?
A sugarcane zone, hence the rum. Yeah, right on.
And ginger plus ginger. I mean, come on. Like, that's
Wow.
just like, Mule Central right there. I could live with that.
All right, well, let's see here. $260.
It's the scuba diver in me that really wants to go. Let's be honest. Come on. Great Barrier Reef.
Let me look at the
Whoa.
market real quick here. Jesus, Chris, what don't you do? Art, cooking, scuba diving, skiing, building stuff in your basement.
Jack of all trades, master of absolutely nothing. As noticed
do
by
not
my
believe that.
18xx play.
Kicking my ass tonight.
That's just because Tony bought my train for $1. If it wasn't for that,
All right,
buy
well,
yours for $1.
Let's just run these trains, call it good.
I think it's a Gemini thing. Like I don't put much stock in signs, but I tell you what, the whole idea that never satisfied, constantly doing stuff, that definitely seems to strike a chord. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Doing math. I'm paying. Uwajima. Oh, that's me. All right. Skipping track. Yes. Skip token. No.
So does the Gairn runs through the Central Australia, but remember, Central Australia is as big as the U.S. wide. So
All right. Guys, I apologize about that token, but you're welcome. For train.
you're welcome. It's not the nicest of tokens, but it's not the worst. It was the best of tokens. It was the worst of tokens.
Well, Chris is streaming, so I'll withhold my comments.
There you go. You can type them into the Zoom chat. Nobody sees that.
I think Tony knows what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
He's just trying to crush the diesels.
Let me look at the player tab here. Luft,
Indeed.
Let me look at the corporations. Oh yeah, that's right. There is that balancing feature there called Chris is about to lose some trains too. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm paying it.
It's the catch-up mechanic.
The catch-up mechanic is you also need to buy a train out of pocket. So. All right, Tosa Electric. So let's see what Rob has to say here, because it's Chris's turn to run. Yeah, Central Australia. Yeah, one day. Yeah, that documentary was really, really cool. Yeah, I would love to go there where you live.
No, you bastards. Oh. Oh, the tiles are gone. Son of a. And I wasted this one. Oh, my goodness. If I could have that picnic table back right now. Or the Cylon mothership. I'm so mad at myself.
Cylon mothership. Wow. Gonna have to Google that.
So, yeah. Let me refresh it. Sorry. So that one doesn't upgrade. That one. Oh, no, it's there. Okay. Yeah, don't want that one. Don't want that one. Nope, I need that picnic table back. Dang it. All right, well, that one at least might give me some options. All right, let's run this 6. So we're going to go. One, two. Yeah, they're going to have to do. All right, and it is going to buy that over. All right, so the SR is up, Nick.
Yep.
You know, Rob, you just taught me one of the best phrases I think I may have ever heard in my life. Gin clear water.
That definitely paints a picture, man.
So Aquina Sish, if I'm looking at the tiles, we don't have one in this one, but it's the one where there's a straight and then it has two light curves that go down and underneath it. So we come up with silly names for these brown tiles because my goodness, they get a little crazy, right? So you call it the picnic table, the bow and arrow, the rocking chair. Like we have, there's lots of little jargon for it. But the picnic table, basically, it's got a flat, and then underneath it has two gentle curves that go down. And I call this one here, the one that's sitting at K6, that's the Cylon mothership, because if you put it on its edge, it kind of has that double
See,
scoopy
right
thing.
here, right?
That's the picnic table. Yep.
That's the picnic table.
That, I learned that from Kelly. So, oh, 300 meters on a bad day. Oh.
Sanuki running his trains, making copies.
He's got him to run.
Yeah, ran them one way. I'm running them a different way now just to see. Six. So that's 48 one way, and this way it's 50. So 50 today is better than 48. So we'll pay that up.
Yes, base start. Yep, exactly.
Awa.
Getting my behind kicked here. All right. Awa doesn't have train. Not laying any track. Does he want to place his token there? All he hurts is his friend. Who else has tokens? Who else has tokens? Tony has a token. See, that's the problem.
Oh, that's usually a problem.
That Brown Company.
I only have one more.
You do, yeah.
It's nothing to worry about.
Can you afford it? Is the next question.
Yes.
Damn it.
Do I care?
You should be able to guess where it's going to go.
All I need to do is start in Kodahira. I don't need to go through Kodahira to do my best. So
you need to build that. You need to build that river tile there. Make everybody's life better.
Yeah.
Oh. Time for a refill.
Tony could still get to.
Yeah, Rob, Guam and Palau would probably.
It makes more sense to go there.
I'd love to dive Palau.
I can still start in Kodahira. All right, we'll do that. And then we're going to buy a D-Trend.
There it is. All right.
All right. 8.2.
KU. $50.
I have less than half
upgrade.
value.
What's that, Nick?
Said I have less than half your value, Tony.
But Nick, you should know that I value you highly. I value you way more than that.
You know, I was losing anyway, so I might as well have some fun, right?
Absolutely, man.
Man, everything's so expensive.
Everything's so expensive.
Everything's $80.
You sound like my mom.
And I got 50, and I got no shares in the market. This is a bad place to be. But I'm not holding just to lay track, for crying out loud. You know what? I'm going to withhold.
Wait, you said you weren't going to withhold.
Because I'm looking.
I knew those threes wouldn't be permanent. Now the fours aren't
either. If we don't get to the diesels,
I'm gonna undo that.
Hey.
I'm gonna pay out because yeah.
If a 3 train is permanent, the game is broken.
Right. Well, here's the thing, you know, if you're looking at home, the KO has no trains right now, but it's got 450 in it, so it's got enough. I was hoping to maybe get some more money into the KO, but it's got no trains, so there's nothing to buy.
Let's skip the track.
So, yeah, I think that one move is going to definitely give Tony the game. Too many companies, not enough trains.
We'll pay that out.
But my choice was either I start another company to get money into it, or I would buy a train out of pocket. That was what I was staring down.
Back to you there, KO. Okay, it's the KO.
KO, KO. All right, so it's going to do that. It is
Oh,
going
wow.
to. It's going to buy that from cash. All right, Iwo Jima.
Ah, I don't have a train.
It's funny how that works.
Well, let's skip the track. And let's put a token here. All right, I guess we'll buy a train of 5 from the IR for $124.
We only have, oh, you do have 125.
Yes.
Yeah, pro tip, always leave $1 in the company. You never know. You never know.
And it is now back to it's the Chris Whitpan show, ladies and gentlemen, with the Tosa Electric Railway.
It's only one. It's only one. I'm broken up now. All right. No cash because I'm smart like that apparently.
You don't need it. You have no tokens on a 6 train.
Yeah, right.
You're good.
And everything's upgraded. So let's see. We will upgrade that guy.
Is this 0.2 or 0.3?
It's 0.2
Thank you.
of 3.
Yeah.
1, 2. So let's start 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to be harping on it, but it's just a very pleasurable interface.
It really is. It's very intuitive. So it's 1,
Toby,
2, 3.
Toby, you need like a PayPal button or something. We could throw some dollars at you.
Help pay for hosting.
Yeah, because you know what? You're gonna need a bigger server.
I think we're going to need a bigger server.
And more than one. All right, the Nick show.
It's literally the next show. He's got 2 back to back.
That's right.
Really no track to place.
Yeah, you're probably right, Charles. Shave the quarantine beard day. Oh, a trim or a clean shave. Yeah, it's a tough call, right?
Yeah.
My grooming routine hasn't changed aside from really needing a haircut. But I was literally scheduled to go in like 3 days after quarantine went down, and I'm like,
yeah.
We'll see if the clippers arrive in time.
Just get a Flowbee. Remember those?
Oh my God,
hook,
the Flowbee. You know
what?
what?
Hook it to the vacuum.
It sucks as it cuts.
There's no mess. Every hair is the same length.
I just remember the freaking Wayne's World fake commercial. Wayne's World. The suck cut. Yeah, it totally sucks. I also think, you have the opportunity when you grow the quarantine beard to kind of do you can do the big mutton chops and just kind of trim that, and you kind of have fun and just take it out in stages over like 3 days. I think you could have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is probably the same beard I'd have after a month. I tried. It's not. Yeah, no.
Go look at hairstyles from 1889. Like the mutton chops and the big fancy mustache.
Yeah. It sucks as it cuts. Well, what's funny is like they're starting there. I actually saw a couple little vacuum trimmers. And I'm like, so it's not completely gone.
What's happening, John, man? John thinks he sees steam coming out your ears there, Nick.
Nick's just trying to choose which one of us he likes better, I think, right now.
All right.
All right. KU.
I got to see John today. He came by,
Nice.
and we maintained social distancing, and he dropped off some yeast because we had given him some yeast. Now he returned the yeast.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But he also brought
Did he return more?
the Lauerkrauts, the cabbage burger things.
Nice.
Okay.
That they made. So looking for it. Guess what's for dinner tomorrow?
Nice. We used to get a nice spicy sauerkraut from homemade from people in Wisconsin, and I sorely miss that because they used to make it with jalapenos. So good. So good. All right, we're going to pay that out. I'm going to skip trains. IO.
Yeah, here we go. I got no
So this
train.
is 8.3. There is $2,900, so we'll have one more stock round.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Gonna have to buy me a D train. There it is, Tosa. That's where I want the D train and that guy.
You want to put it in Tosa? Sure, I'll buy it off you for $1. No problem.
At the moment, you guys are $26 apart.
Yeah.
All right, we'll build that bypass. That looks nice. I like that. Bypasses are good. Bypass is good. Hair dryer bad. All right, so. Thanks for getting that.
Oh, God. I love it. I love it.
All right, so I probably put that the wrong way. So let's. All right, so we put in that.
Missing our fourth player tonight.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of getting kind of regular there.
I mean, what's his deal? He ditched playing a game with us to take care of his company and work.
How dare he?
Man,
Well,
and make
I
money?
think he was worried about a hostile takeover. All right, so let's. Yeah, so Clay usually joins us on Mondays, but he was just
What's he doing?
acapado.
Oh, he's testing some iron rail contenders. That's cool. I you know what? I forgive him for ditching us if that's the case.
Right?
Yep. You made the right choice.
He made the right choice.
I mean, it's literally Iron Rail 4 at this point, which is super exciting, right?
Oh, it's very cool, man.
All right.
There's not enough train games in the world.
Yeah,
Great.
you are right. All right. Well, apparently, 6 trains can't run for 7 stops, so I apologize.
No.
Unless you hit the fishing village is your last thought.
Ha!
It'd be a great game if it wasn't for these rules.
Well, the only drawback is that once you kind of click on a zone, you're kind of committed to it. So there is that. All right, and now we're up to the Takamatsu. Iron Rail 3. I don't know, Charles. Well, I may know, but if I did know, I couldn't tell you. I could tell you, but then they have to kill you. So, there's that. All right. So the Takamatsu is running its D. So it's really happy about that. It needs to work on bypass, but unfortunately, Tony has effectively blocked off half of the map. Sadly,
I apologize.
no, you don't, and it's all right. You're allowed to be evil. Evil. Hey, get back in there. It just bumped me out. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Oh. My fumbling attempt to get that info failed.
Huh, it's not letting me
Yeah.
back in the game.
Email him. He may tell you. I don't know what it is. Chris has some privileged information apparently.
All right, let me log in.
You got booted from the game, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, so we call it now. Yes, thank you.
No.
I win by $26.
All right. Well, real quick, do you see
On my
it?
screen, you're down by like 140.
Oh, no, then keep playing.
No. Oh, that sucks. I had a chance, but it just locked up. Oh well.
Yep. Yeah, I'm out too.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
So we played 2 games of this, and this happened in both games at the end. I wonder why that is.
I think it has to do with undos sometimes.
Oh yeah, like I just refreshed and that was a bad thing.
Yeah, we all got booted out there. It's the same thing happened last game.
Well,
Yeah.
I did see a tweet from Toby that said the other day that like 120 something people were playing, but he just said refresh. Let's try to refresh again.
All right.
Game 620. All right, I'm back.
Yep, there it is.
And chances are that's user error, right?
But it backed us all the way up to the Tosa.
Yeah, you got to rerun your Tosa.
Yeah. All right.
Like
so go back
reset
to-
us.
Thanks, Toby. You're the best.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but his tweet the other day said there was like 120 something people playing, but
Yeah.
But his server was kind of scaled for around 100. So yeah, I was wondering if maybe we ran into that or something.
It could be.
Well, the problem is that I was running a train and then
Said he fixed it.
resetting and
Whatever
then
it
running a
was.
train and then resetting and then running a train, and so it's probably my fault.
Well, don't do that.
What is my connection to Wisconsin? From Grafton. A little north of Milwaukee, right on the lake.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
All right. So let's just run our D. Tony, you're a rat bastard.
Not the first time I've heard that.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah. Whose diesel can run more, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, mine runs for 35. Iwo Jima.
That be me. Oh,
This is
$1.
my tie to Wisconsin is Appleton and Nina. So there you go. I'm a cheesehead from way back.
Not too far from Red Rope.
No, no. Is Fond du Lac in the middle there?
Yeah, so that's my buddy Todd that plays with us occasionally. He lives in Fond du Lac.
There you
Sanuki,
go. SR.
Wait, I have to play someone? I have to play someone?
That's not nice.
Let's see. Thought you were creating bypasses for us.
I can't afford the $80 bypasses, but I'm creating ones for my 6 train, that's for sure.
let's see. I don't know, Nick. This might be directed at you. Matthew says, "I'm in the Fox Cities." Is that? You're on mute. Maybe.
Stevens Point, nice.
Looking, trying to start an 18xx club. Right on, right on.
Very nice.
Always good.
All right, let's start with the 6 train here.
Kind of want to ask, like, Tony, what do you think our next stream should be if we're going to stream again?
Oh, another game of this?
You wanna
Of
do
another
one?
an 18xx stream, right?
Yeah, any 18xx. Let's see, we've done Chesapeake 82, 89. Like, what would potentially be the next one?
Well, I mean,
24.
you're right. I was about to say 24 because we need to get you to play that, Chris.
We do. But my learning game will not be televised.
Well, you will have zero problem convincing Nick and I to play 24 multiple times
Awesome.
because it's
That is
definitely
my-
one of our favorites.
That is my favorite 18xx game, Chris.
Awesome.
Hey, John, it doesn't auto-calculate the route, but what you do is you click on a train and then you map out its route and it'll outline that route and say red. And you click on the other train and you map out its route and it'll do blue. So I guess it kind of auto-calculates because then you submit it and it tells you how much it's running.
But that was a conscious decision on Toby's part because he really feels that, like, finding your best route is part of the 18xx experience. So
I just got scolded by the game. 6 is too many stops for a 5 train.
You know, I just had that happen 3 times. Just be slow with the undo. That's all I'm saying. 1849. I don't think you guys you are too hip on Sicily, are you, Tony? Is
I
that a
hate
big
that.
one, or
I love Sicily.
do you? Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Nick
Nick that hates it. Okay.
I would play it with you guys.
That's where my
Aw.
family's from, Sicily.
46 actually would be apropos in a few
It
maybe in a
would,
few
it
weeks. We
would.
could do it close to when we do our
Right.
yeah.
And I love 46.
When
Yes.
maybe the next episode of Wheel Tapping drops in June, perhaps.
Yeah.
Maybe there'd be a reason for that.
That sounds good.
Yeah. No, it's not like the RR18, John.
Yeah.
It's not the fire and forget, and then hope that it actually calculated it correctly, because in the latter half of Coast to Coast, it doesn't fare very well for me.
Well,
Is that a
All right.
stock round? That's a stock round.
background. Everybody's got real trains. So, how much money's left in this bank? Are we almost done with this here? Oh yeah, $2,500.
Oh yeah,
Game-
this will definitely bust.
Game is over. Chris, you're like $220
Well-
ahead of me.
So I obviously I'm not going to catch you guys, but I was trailing you, Tony, by $1,700, and now I'm only down by $600. So
Yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah. You've done the right thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I shan't catch you, but at least I made it competitive.
So yeah. Well, all right.
but you
well,
also
you're-
had to buy that diesel that, and you're still running the SR, which is making bank.
Yeah, 6 and a 5 is not sucking at all.
No.
No, you did the right thing. You made you up and us down. So that's a good thing.
Exactly.
All right, Tony.
Yeah, let's I got to go to the spreadsheet and see who's paying. Wow. Yeah, that SR is paying like a bad dog, isn't it?
But it's completely
No,
sold
actually
out for
both-
a reason.
Yeah.
Both of my
yeah.
companies are 1 and 2 right now.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of blows. There's
Again,
three
too
Awas.
little, too late.
There's three Awas, and you say he's paying number two. Oh yeah, baby. Let's buy one of them bad boys. $65 for a $65 share. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
He's gonna double jump, right? All right, there you go, Chris. To you. Grandma Sophia on the Golden Girls. John, you watch Golden Girls. Come
Chris,
on.
you're share tight. You selling anything there, buddy?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
you're
looking
right.
at. Yeah.
You should just sell and not buy. That'd be good. I'm tight now too, so. I just bought that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. I don't think I can improve that much, not without hurting myself a lot.
Yeah, Matthew knows Grafton. Used to hang out in Port Washington. Oh yeah, absolutely. We always hated Port Washington, but I appreciate it as an adult.
Golden squirrels.
Let's
All
buy
right.
that IPO share of the Takamatsu. T-Fry,
I'm just gonna pass.
C-Pan.
Back to you.
Yeah.
I'll buy another share of the TR.
Matthew was born in Appleton. Well, I wasn't born in Appleton. My father was born in Neenah.
Are
So-
you done, Nick?
It's
So we
back to me
visited.
again.
No, you got to click done.
Oh, I
we
didn't
used-
click done yet.
We used to visit Appleton every
Tony?
year.
Passed.
Every year.
Back to you,
Chris.
Chris.
Back to
All
Wyoming.
right, one more share for Nick.
Do they have apples there?
Tons.
Maybe.
Ah.
A ton of them. Yes.
TR. Why did your IR go from 350 to 210? What happened there?
Well, I didn't have a train. I had to buy
Yeah.
a new train.
No,
I sold a train to move money, and then I didn't have a train. But
Yeah.
now I have a diesel. I'm going to run for good money.
So, G Dota, do we prefer it to board 18? Well, two parts to that. Number one is that this has rules implementation and enforcement where board 18 doesn't. But this is also self-contained, so we
Nice.
don't have to tab hop.
Yes.
So we like that a lot.
Can I pass for you, Chris?
I just did.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah,
So
Do some.
I definitely think this is a better implementation than board 18. This has one game.
Yeah, and the thing that's better about this is
You're up,
one
Chris.
thing is board 18 wasn't made for more than one person playing around in the map at the same time. And I think we get a little frustrated kicking each other off or forgetting to refresh to hit MM and losing our tile lays because somebody else was still in there moving a token or something.
right.
Yeah. And it's definitely older technology.
Yeah, but I mean it's way better than that to me than the RR 18xx.
Yeah.
But
What?
it's a different play experience, right?
Oh yeah, totally. No, I mean that unlike board 18 does have rules implementation, which is super nice. But I mean, I guess the people I tend to play with know the rules, so it's not that big a deal. If you're a brand new player not knowing the rules, rules implementation might be a bigger deal.
Yeah. Looks like Charles and Guy Dota are agreeing with you, sir.
Yeah. I mean, I think what we enjoy about this is that it's the potential of the system. You know, it's 89 is great and it's a good place to start, but think about this when Chesapeake is available and 82 is available and 30 is available. Now you're really going to have to ask that question of where you want to play. So,
Well, I love so a board 18, even if you know the game and you know the tile set, sometimes you're still fumbling around for which tiles you can use. I love that every tile pops up here. Right?
Yeah.
If it doesn't pop up, you can't use it. That is awesome.
Right. But it also doesn't let you necessarily play around with the tiles in between rounds like you can with board 18. So there's a little bit of a drawback, but I think the benefit far outweighs that, right?
Yeah, you really don't need to play around quite as much because it's telling you which ones you can use. Yeah, I love this.
Boom, 340, my diesel. Pay it out.
Nice.
Triple jump.
Nice. Gotta love those triple jumps.
Let's see.
No, I would definitely prefer Dota to play at the table. But when life gets back to normal, I do intend to continue to play games online because I get to play with my friends that are all over the world.
Yep.
That can't come to my table or I can't go to their table. So the silver lining on all this crap for me is that I've had this really amazing opportunity to play with neat people in a lot of time zones, and I'm going to keep doing that even when things get back to whatever normal was.
Yeah, whatever it will be.
And whenever that will be, yeah. I mean, I was never normal anyway, right? So
that's fair.
See you, John, man.
2, 3, 4.
Miss you, bud. Even though I got to see you today, still miss you at the table.
I haven't got to play with John for quite a while.
Yeah. Yeah. So on Friday morning, we're gonna do a game if anybody's interested. John, me, and Jeroen, and whoever else is interested. So.
What are you playing, man?
What day
we
is
don't
that?
know yet. Friday morning.
Oh, I might be
What's
down
the
for
game?
that. All right, running my diesel with the Takamatsu.
Have you picked a game yet, Tony?
No. Right on, Dota. You feel the same. Excellent.
All right, SR.
It's me. It would be nice if there was a do the same thing you did last round button.
Yes.
Oh, go.
Because sometimes I feel like, wait a second, I swear my run was better last time. I swear.
Exactly.
How did I get that?
I'm finding the same feeling.
Yeah, because Dota asked, and I'm like, the last time I got to play with Tony was like at his house last January. So this has been like awesome getting to play a game every week. And now, like with doing the show, like we could play the same game and then talk about it and our experience in that game. So it's like
Wajima.
it's win-win.
Yeah. Already rocking my track here.
Yeah, not much left.
No, just paying it out. Skip trains. Awa.
I'll get back to you in a second on that.
So what's this been? 3-hour game?
Just about. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. We got started about, what, 7:15 or so?
I got to go ride the bike. Let's get this game over with.
Don't you got to ride the train? Come on. Yeah, so the market tab, there's $1,200 left. It is not long for this world.
This is
our favorite 18xx game. So Dota, Tony and I have not put up our favorite 18xx specifically, but if you go back into Game All Night, the stream you're watching, and look for Tony Fryer's episode, he talks about his top 5, and then I talk about my top 5 with Ambi a little bit before that. So they're out there, and we're probably going to have to redo that soon because
Yeah.
times they are changing, my friend.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, my number one, 1880. Like I love that game to death.
Nice. It's a fantastic game, man.
Yep.
That was a good one. All right, Chris.
Tulsa.
9.2. This is the penultimate operating round.
Yeah. No, I don't think he can really do anything, and he's only got $50, and that will never change. And I'm not holding to make it change. So we'll select our train. Let's run it up. He's just doing this stupid 5 run up the west coast here. Praying to God that Ozu would have upgraded, but winding up a little short.
Charles, I like them both, operation games and stock games. I just like the games.
And I tend to like operations and track laying a little bit.
Oh yeah, darn it! I screwed up. No, I didn't screw up my diesel last time.
Yeah, I struggle a little bit with the stock market is probably the weakest part of my game. If you've ever watched a live stream, you will know that. Probably should have done multiple things. Many people are yelling, but
Yeah.
I mean, I probably could have trashed Tony's stock and eked out a little advantage and stuff, but definitely companies first.
What did I do wrong here? Let's see.
You set up the Zoom. That's what you did wrong.
That's right. I got out of bed this morning.
Yeah, and you know what? There's a ton to explore in Chesapeake and 46. There's a reason why Eric Brocious has over hundreds of plays on 46.
Tosa.
Running a
Yeah,
6.
Yeah, 46 Chesapeake. I like those very much, both of them.
Yeah, don't let anybody tell you Chesapeake is a starter game.
No.
You get 5
Yeah.
or 6 people in that game, it's
Well,
killer.
it's my go-to teaching game.
It's
but-
great for teaching, but it's
There's more there than just for
Oh,
new
yeah.
people. Oh yeah. And let's see, Matthew, you got 18 GB. Sweet. We just played.
played that last night.
Oh, that was yesterday. Wow.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I like that a lot. Tiling in that game, it's just
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of jerking opportunities in that game.
Ben has not made the jump to digital board gaming yet, but an opportunity for new social connections. Yeah, man, for sure.
All right,
yeah,
so
cool.
that's a KO's up.
Good rule book. Yep, the KO. Okay, KO.
All right. Yeah, I don't think our runs are improving any here.
Nah, it's only $201 left. So, man, Chris, I think you got it, buddy.
I'll be amazed. It was neck and neck.
You dirty dog.
That'd be my
Sanuki.
first. That'd be my first in a very long time that I've won.
That's
Been a
great,
long
man.
time. If it happens, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, now it's memorialized on video on YouTube.
You know, it pays to have Toby manipulating the data behind the scenes so that
You got him changing the database.
no.
And 18 GB and 1841. Sweet, 1841. Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, I think it would probably come down to maybe the the KU that's just kind of running across the top of the stock market. Like I never hurt that company. And
Chris, you're up, buddy.
let
That's
it run.
me. Uejima's me.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's you.
Oh, you are up. That's what it is.
Click it, pay it out, skip the trains. Boom. Awa.
Which one's 41?
41's the one in Italy, northern Italy, where companies can start companies.
Ah, okay. Now GB, I'm kind of liking GB so far. I'm just about at the point where I need to grow up a 5-share into a 10-share company in the game I'm playing, but I was able to hold off till, my goodness, we're in Browns and I don't need to upgrade till now, so I'm staring down a nice train in that one.
Nice.
I was like, I was gonna open it, I was gonna upgrade it last round, and I'm like, you know what? I can't take advantage of that extra stock share, so I'm gonna hold off. And I was just enough, and I think it's gonna work out.
Nice. Joe says, thanks for playing this. It was fun to watch. Thanks, Joe, man. We're glad you had some fun with us, man.
This is literally just us playing a game on Monday night, and I just happened to hit the stream switch.
Yep.
Thought it'd be nice for y'all to watch.
Yeah, the 4 of us have been playing every Monday.
It's good.
That's been good. That's been real good, actually.
You know, it's nice to have something to look forward to. I think that's super important these days.
Oh God, yeah.
Well,
right, top of the order, last time through.
Maybe that's a segue for my final Zoom background of the day. There you go. The Edge of Tomorrow. Isolate, look forward, repeat. Because I'm definitely looking forward.
No
Right?
kidding.
Definitely looking forward.
Oh, Rob, then it probably wouldn't end well if it's just financial shenanigans. 17, I just sit there and get frustrated because I don't understand half of what's going on. All I know is I have to pay way too much money for these goddamn loans.
Let's see here. This is my 160th game, and the only time I've gone bankrupt was 1841. It
Really?
was just brutal, absolutely brutal.
That's a good thing.
I got destroyed.
Was me going bankrupt on film last time? I don't think it was, but it was pretty ugly.
But not that you know of. Not that you know of, Chris. Secret stream.
Secret stream. You know, Zoom has a recording capability, Chris. So I recorded that game.
It's one of those hacks.
That's right.
No, Zoom tells me when you do that. All right, so we're gonna not do track. Let's run our 6 train.
It's been a while since anyone liked track.
Oh, I'm struggling.
Yeah, man. I think I'm going to send out 2 congratulations at the end of this game. One to Nick for improving his position and costing us position.
It definitely most improved.
Second, congratulations. Looks like it's going to be to Chris, man, for taking it right on.
I think he's got it. Yeah.
I think he's got it, bud. I think what I need to do, or I should have done it already, right? I should have bought that train for $1 again from him. That would have helped.
You tried, man. You tried.
Oh, sorry, Chris. You don't have a train anymore.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Submit, pay it out. The Taku's up, running its diesel. No cash, so it's going to skip. I really wish I could combine that just so I could buy 1 tile, but, you know, it'd be nice. It would help my 6 train run, but...
Yeah, Chris's stock value is hard to overcome.
Well, you know, if I'm running, I try to make sure that I have one company that just I never hurt, and that seems to have actually helped this time. And it helps if you all don't own it. If there's anything that kind of made it happen, that's what it was. All right,
Well,
SR's up.
you're running 3 companies.
Yeah, having priority that one round.
Yeah. So you got an extra share on me too. So that's not helping my case.
Yeah, but that was tough, right?
Yeah, no.
Like I had to make that call, and if I didn't have priority, it wasn't happening.
Yeah, it wasn't going to get to Tony no matter what, because I would have done it
No.
Right.
if you hadn't.
Everybody would have done it. That's what I think's fun about a 3-player.
Yeah. All right, T, you're up.
All right.
Do dits count on diesels? Am I
Yep.
I'm shorting myself money every run?
That's a
all
shame.
right. You got it.
You're winning anyway. What do you care?
All right, Awa, bring it home, and Rob.
So Charles, I should have been picking up that dit down there in Komatsujima. I'm in shorting myself because I think
add
it
$100
doesn't
to your score. Rob, I have not played 21 Moon. I was talking to John a little bit today. I guess he's building a copy. The guy sent him the
matter.
file.
Oh, nice.
But he read the rules. He says there's definitely some things there. So, oh gosh, game over. Yes, okay. Okay, so at the end of see look in the text box, it says game over, but it gave us another OR. So here, you're gonna pass, and I'm gonna run my companies. Okay, no. So yeah, Chris 7,057, Tony 6628, and Nick 6480.
Yeah, I'm what, $140 behind you. That's I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Considering how far behind I was.
Nice work, you two gentlemen.
That was pretty close. Like we were neck and neck there for a while.
And the 3s and the 4s were not permanent. Bing.
Nor should they be in this game.
Or should
No. Well, with the two of you, I knew there was no way they were going to be. Let's be honest.
I would never let the 4s be permanent.
I think
So
the only reason that would happen is if you're playing with a group that wouldn't sell down to open another company. Right?
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
And so this clocked in at just like 3 hours, and
Yeah.
we weren't hurrying. We were, laughing and having fun and BSing. So
No, almost exactly 3 hours.
Which, I'd be honest with you, is probably just about as long as I would take to play it in real life, right?
yeah,
Probably
yeah.
2.5,
Yeah.
maybe.
But I think if we were motivated to make it so, we could do this in 215, 230 tops.
Yeah.
So,
With 3 players. Yeah.
We're talking on the YouTube chat,
Yeah.
all kinds of crap. So drinking scotch, yeah, it's a good thing.
yeah, I'm taking a screenshot. So
I already did.
cool.
Thanks, Rob, man.
Well, awesome. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna,
Good time.
Yeah, I think that's a good time.
Congrats,
I think
Chris.
we'll,
I'll
thank you very much. I'm glad it's recorded for posterity, and I think we're gonna call it there. So be safe out there, everyone. Have fun, and do what
Be
you
well.
do. Game online and find ways to make it fun.